Welcome back to March of Dime, the Stress Master. Thank you all for joining me. Really do appreciate it. Thank you all for your support on my channel. We're in the thick of the championship week for DCI. Last night was the championship for open class. I got to watch a majority of the open class. I saw some on prelims and some on the second night yesterday in finals. I did not record anything for the course, but I was able to find some video from Spartans, so I'm going to be showing that, and also a little video that DCI did as well, so you guys can see that. But let's go ahead and jump into the scores. Give me 1 second to get there. There we go. All right, so you can see here the Spartans won. Yay! They won by almost 2 points. Really good show. I really got to see the color and everything involved in the show. Like I said, you're going to probably be seeing a clip right now in a second of that core. Really great show, really fun, really energetic. So I'm really interested to see how they're going to place when they go and compete in the other competition part, which is going to be on tomorrow, Thursday. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be seeing them. I'm going to be in the theater. I'm going to be watching Big, Loud, and Live. But they don't start showing it until around Spirit of Atlanta. So we'll be seeing that. All right, let's jump into scores. Let's see where. So, Open Class World Finals. Let's go ahead and look here. Spartans with an 82.263. Gold with an 80.675. Southwind 79.125. So, pretty darn close in there. But they did edge out Gold by about 1.6. Colombians with the 76.388. Battalion, I did not get to see Battalion. I saw pretty much everybody else. Did I see the Colombians? I promise I'm going to get to these cores. I was able to watch some of them, and I had to stop and I do some other stuff, and I came back and I already missed a bunch of groups. I saw Les Stentors, Raiders, Colt Cadets, 7th Regiment, River City Rhythm. I don't know if I got to see Guard. I think I missed like right in this area here. Really good. Like I said, Spartan show and Gold show. Gold show to me, I think I was trying to figure out what their concept was a little bit. And when I saw them earlier in the season, I don't know, maybe it's because it was live and it was different, but when I was watching it, I was trying to find their show concept. I kind of lost it a little bit. So I don't know if they made changes or updates to the show. Spartans was really cool. Like I said, very colorful show. Very, very colorful show. Really good horn line, really good drum line. Very big. Both Spartans and Gold are huge cores. They're big cores. They could literally go into World, I think, both of them, and be competitive. So maybe they'll go that direction. You never know. But let's go ahead and pull up the recaps. Sorry for the scroll. Okay. Let's dive in here, and I'll try to make sure I scroll because my face is in there. But let me see how I can make this work. Hold on. All right, we're gonna make it look a little bit tinier, not too much. All right. Okay, here we go. Just making sure I can scroll where I need to scroll. Okay, so GE, once again, they had the 4 GE judges. I really like having the 4 GE judges. I think it makes it more even and more fair, so I'm glad they're doing that. So it looks like pretty much overall, they were first in GE with a 32.450. Not far behind with a 31.950 for Gold, and Southwind with a 31.25. And then we have the 30.55, 29.9, 29.1, 28.6. So you got pretty much goes right down the order. There's not a lot of flux there. If you look in the visual area, we have proficiency analysis and color guard. Looks like they took first all the way across, all captions with the 24.850, and then a Gold with the 24.050, and then 23.7. So the Southwind is actually really close, now. I think they weren't that far apart, right? I think it was like maybe a point, less than a point. So good, you go Southwind. And we have Colombians, Battalion, Guardians, River City. So once again, right down here's where it flipped a little bit. You can see they got 10th place, but then Colt Cadets got 8th place in visual. And then 7th Regiment got 7th place, and they got 5th. So a little bit different here. Yeah, okay. It's a little bit different here in the visual area. And let's go to brass. Sorry for the scroll. Okay, so brass 17-0. Gold actually beat them by 10th of a point. So way to go, Gold. Like I said in the beginning of the season, they have a big sound. They have a huge sound. Like I said, it's top 12-ish, right? I hadn't seen Spartans yet. Like I said, both of these cores I think could be competitive in World. I really do. I think they're strong. I know Gold has a very strong presence in Southern California. They have a lot of good people running the organization. I'm not too familiar with Spartans, so I'm going to try to get more familiar with Spartans, but I love their show. Very colorful. I love the uniforms, the color guard. I will be reacting to both of these, Spartans and Gold. I need to make sure I get a good video of Gold, but I do have one of Spartans. So, okay, so 24.963 to 24.675, so very, very close here. And then 24.125, so all very close in this area here. They took percussion with the 16.6, 16.1, 16.050, and then we go 23.438. This is where it flipped a little bit here, and then here on out, it's straight down the order. Oh, the Guardians had a 2-point penalty. Oh, no. Oh, it would have put them in a 70. So they didn't really change positions, thankfully. That's a hefty penalty. Wonder what that was for. All right. Well, that is the scores here. So tell me what you guys thought in the comments below if you've seen the open class cores. I really think, and I've said this many times before, I've actually, back when we had 3 divisions, we had A60, A90, and then I don't remember what they called it, Open or World back then. I don't remember. But it was 120 members. But it was A60, A90, and then 120 above. There were some really good A90 cores and some really good A60 cores. And it really just was size. It's just that was the only difference. Quality was still good. I mean, Mandarins, when they were in A60, they had like 3 or 4 rings in A60. They won with a 10-person horn line in one of their years. 10 people in their horn line, they won A60. So you can do a lot with smaller numbers, but these cores are big. I mean, they're big. I think they're as big as every other core out there. So I hope they can push forward into the World. That'd be kind of cool. All right, so what you guys are going to see here next is the DCI kind of like montage for the Spartans. So please make sure you subscribe if you have not done so, and then make sure you like this video and set your notifications so you get notified whenever we have cool videos like the one you're watching right now. And look forward to some more videos coming out very, very soon. I'm going to be recording some content tomorrow while I'm at the theater. Once again, I cannot record the theater because that's a very big no-no. But I will be recording content, giving my thoughts in between each of the shows, hopefully, if I remember to do that, because I'm going to be enjoying it so much. But thank you guys all so much, and I'll see you in the next one. March on.
Your 2023 Drum Corps International Open Class World Champions, receiving the gold medal with a score of 82.263. 82.263, the Spartans!
I'm just so overjoyed right now. Could not feel any better. It's such an honor. These kids worked so hard for it, and it's such an honor to be here with them.
I'm so happy. They deserve it. They're such a great group of people, and I'm just lucky to be here right now.
These kids have worked so hard from back in November all the way to now, when we were starting off with a lot of kids who hadn't picked up a horn before, hadn't marched before, and to see them here is just absolutely amazing.
All season, we kept talking about, it doesn't really matter what happens at the very end. We just kept fighting for it. And I tell them not to worry about it, but it does feel really good when they say your name. You get goosebumps, down the back of your neck. It's insane. As my first year as a director, they've come so far and they work so hard. I don't know what to feel, and it's kind of funny. I just gotta say surreal, pun intended. That's just I don't know what else to say.
Not only do we love performing, we love seeing top 12 and everything like that.
We walk in and you think you have such a young group of people, you have so many new people, you don't have that many age outs, it's just, you never know what you're gonna get.
We have so many supporters here. It's so awesome that they come out all the way to Indy for us. It's just awesome to hear their love and feel it through the crowd.
They gave me that little bit of a hint from the beginning that they're just the greatest group of people that I could have been lucky to meet.